Welcome back students to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 6 and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 3, and the name of the chapter is playing with numbers. In exercise 3.3 already we have discussed question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4, in which you have to check that the divisibility rules of different numbers mentioned in the question. Suppose in question number 4 you are supposed to check all the numbers given up to f. The numbers are given, you are supposed to check which out of these numbers are divisible by 11. Yes, in the previous video I told you the divisibility rule of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 as well as 11. So up till this question I hope that you have completed. Now we will move towards the question number 5. In question number 5, two parts are there, A parts and B part. In this the first part it is written 6724 dash 6724, and in the second part 4765 4765, then dash, and then it is written 2. So we have to find the least number which we can write here and the greatest number which we can write here by writing that digit in this number. These two numbers should be divisible by 3. So first one, the first part we will write the least number. Least number. For least number, first of all we will add the digits, that is 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4, that is 6 plus 7 13, 13 plus 2 15, 15 plus 4 19. So 19 doesn't come in the table of 3, so we are supposed to add some number. By adding that, what number we are getting should come in the table of 3. So 19 doesn't come in the table of 3, 18 comes, and after 18 directly the number which is coming in the table of 3 is 21. So 21 minus 19, that is 2. So we are supposed to write here 2. If we write 2, then we will add 2 to a 19, and then the sum will be 21. 21 comes in the table of 3, that's why the number will be divisible by 3. So for the greatest number, again the sum is 19. If we add 19 plus 2, we will get 21. 19 plus 5, we will get 24. 19 plus 8, we will get 27, and then there will be no single digit number we can add. After 8 there will come 11. So after writing here 8 as a greatest number, then the sum of the digits will become 27, then the number will be divisible by 3. So the greatest number formed like this, that will be 8 6 7 2 4. This is the least digit we can write, this is the greatest digit we can write here, so that their sum will become 27, and 27 is divisible by 3. Like this only you are supposed to proceed the question, the part B, that is same. For the least number you are supposed to add something which comes in the table of 3. So the sum of all the digits should come in the table of 3. One least number and one greatest number you are supposed to find. After that, the next question, in next question, that is also same, but the method is somehow different. What we have to do in that, in question number 6, in question number 6 the numbers are given, two numbers are there again. First one is 92 dash 389, and B is 8 dash 9484. These are the numbers. As I told you previously, whenever you are watching the video, you are supposed to keep the textbook with you, and you are supposed to open the same exercise so that you can easily read the question and you can check whether we are proceeding the correct question or not. So in this question number 6, we are supposed to fill a digit in the blank so that the number formed should be divisible by 11. For 11, I told you yesterday, we are supposed to divisibility rule of 11 is odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. So sum of odd digits, that is 9 plus 3 plus 2. 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 2, 14. Even digits, we are having 8 plus 9, that is 17. So whenever we are supposed to subtract the smaller sum by the greater sum, we should get 11. So whenever we are supposed to subtract 14, we should get the sum which exceeds 14 by 11. So 14 plus 11, that is sum should be 25. Sum should be 25. So we are supposed to make 17 25. So 25 minus 17, that is 8. So we are supposed to write here 8. When we write 8 here, it will become 8, that is 25, and when we subtract 25 minus 14, we will get 11. That comes in the table of 11. That's why this number will be divisible by 11. The same thing we are supposed to do here again, that is odd place, even place, odd place, even place, odd, and then again even. So even places will be 8 plus 9 plus 8. 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 9, that is 25. And then odd places we are having 4 plus 4, that is 8. So their difference should be 11. So 25 minus 11, we will find 4 here, and we will find 1 here, that should be 14. So how we can make that 14? By adding 6, 14. So 6 will come here, then the difference will become 11, and the number will be divisible by 11. So this is the question, last question. This was the last question of that exercise. After that, we are supposed to proceed next exercise, that is exercise number 3.4. At the same time, whenever I am erasing, I am clearing the board, you should read the question number 1, what we have to do in that. Now that is exercise 3.4. Question number 1. In question number 1, we are supposed to find the common factors. Find the common factors of, the first part is 20 and 28. 20 and 28. So the factors of 20 and then factors of 28. You can write directly, but directly you can skip any of the factor, then your answer can be incorrect. So what you have to do, 20 divided by 1, that is 20. 20 divided by 2, that is 10. 20 cannot be divided by 3, as you know all the divisibility rules. That's why 20 divided by 4, that is 5. Now 20 divided by 5, we get 4. So here the numbers have been repeated. So we will stop here and we will make a box here, and the numbers in the box will be the factors of 20. What are the factors of 20? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10 and 20. At the same time, we will find the factors of 28. 28 divided by 1, that is 28. 28 divided by 2, that is 14. 28 doesn't come in the table of 3, that's why 28 divided by 4, that is 7. and 28 doesn't come in the table of 5 as well as in the table of 6. It comes in the table of 7, that is 4. Again we have repeated here the digits, so we will stop here. Whenever the digits have been repeated, at the same time you are supposed to stop and you are supposed to construct that box, and the numbers in the box will be the factors, means 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. What is the benefit of using this method? If you are using this method, first thing is that you cannot skip any of the factor. Second thing is that all the factors will be arranged in the increasing order. That looks good. So now we have listed all the factors. Now we are supposed to find the common factor. 1 will be the common factor always. Then 2 is here, 2 is here. Then 4 is here, 4 is here. Then nothing is common. So the common factors of 20 and 28 are 1, 2 and 4. This method is known as listing the factors method. What is the name? Listing the factors. The factors method. One more information is for you, that these methods we have already discussed in our previous videos during the lockdown time, during your summer vacations. You can find those videos related to factors, and you can again rectify your doubt, so that you can easily proceed the questions given in the exercise. At the same time, in the next question also, find the common factors. You are supposed to find the common factor. Here 2 numbers are there, there will be 3 numbers. We are supposed to find, first of all we are supposed to list the factors. Afterwards we are supposed to circle the common factors, means common in all these 3 numbers. Afterwards we are supposed to separate them, and we are supposed to write these are the common factors of these numbers. So you are supposed to complete question number 5, question number 6 of exercise 3.3. At the same time you are supposed to complete question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 3.4. You are supposed to complete, you are supposed to solve each and every question which is given to you in the videos as the homework at the same day. And if you are facing any problem, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubts so that you can easily proceed the questions given in the exercises. Thank you very much.